Uh-oh.
I would love to hear you cast Morty.
Alright, guys. Welcome to another game from the NiCe community playoffs. We're practicing our Broodwar Clan League map list. We're playing on Gemlong right now. And in the top right, we have NiCe Zerg, being all blue and cool. And in the bottom left, we have whyinoob as a Terran. whyinoob has a pretty solid TPC, if I remember right. I feel like I haven't seen him play for a little while, but stoked to see them play on this map. I remember when this map came out years ago, playing on iCup, and I always thought it was so sick. It's really cool to see it be incorporated in leagues still. Probably gonna see a pretty standard game from Zerg. He's been throwing down all night. Looks like we're going for an overpull from Zerg. And standard. It's in base for whyinoob. I'm not sure how familiar both players are with this map, but we'll see. It's a pretty standard map. It plays really well. I remember playing this on iCup. I love this. I haven't seen it in so long. So pretty. I really like the feature of this map. In the middle is a really big circle ledge with the ramps around it, and kind of reminds me of Heartbreak Bridge, something crossing game when you're running over those cliffs. But I think it's so decorative and looks very sweet. Game still looks pretty standard. Nothing crazy has happened yet. whyinoob is about to scout our Zerg player. And still no eyes for Zerg. This drone is approaching. Got an 18 CC going down real quick for noob. Got a 3 hatch. No gas yet. Just starting the gas from Zerg. Likely gonna be, I don't know, I'm not sure. I'd like to say likely Mitas, but you never know with this guy. And he'll just drop lurkers in your base or something. Zerg's playstyle reminds me of kind of like Jadong, where really plays to win, just absolutely destroys people, even if it's cheesy. He just absolutely wrecks a lot of the time. He's got good timing builds down. Spent a lot of time practicing his builds.
Yep, that's true. It looks like Zerg, yeah, he's just, he's got skills. What can you say, dude? You can't deny somebody with actual ability in any sport, e-sport, real sport. I mean, Zerg is he's the Jadong of NiCe team, right? He's like the
He's definitely
if this was like a football game, it'd be like Tom Brady versus Eli Manning. Of whyinoob would be like Eli Manning, and NiCe Zerg is like Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers. He's clearly a step above, But So in any case, yeah, whyinoob is no slouch. So I've had a good games with whyinoob. He's back and forth. He's a strong Terran user. He knows his stuff. He's very fundamental. He's capable of beating me, and NiCe Zerg is also capable of beating me. And for both of those, that's an impressive thing. So, I'm a good player, but whyinoob is we played TBT that he won once. I beat him once. He beat me once. We kind of traded games. NiCe Zerg has beat me. I think NiCe Zerg beats everybody he plays in our clan and other clans, but he seems to be like he's absolutely on fire. He's just winning like nobody's business. He's taking a quick third here. Interesting move. 12 o'clock. Looks like whyinoob is going to just Academy with Stim and going for like a 2 racks like opener there.
You got 2 concepts going down. Scans will be coming off momentarily. See if he'll pick up the tech. Currently, there's no tech out, no Spire or Hydra Den. The Den is starting at 12 o'clock at the 3rd. So it looks like we're gonna have probably a heavy lurker play. He's still only mining off 1 gas. So we'll see if this is really a lurker heavy player. He might just be going straight and Hydras just bust him real hard, but you see it's a ton of lings are coming out.
Right, yeah, he's got a lot of lings. He's gonna do maybe a speedling bust, or definitely try to do that. But whyinoob has got a bunker, he's got Firebat, so he may be ready. So we'll see who Zerg commits to that, or he maybe just saves the lings for later. He's going worker, it appears no Spire, so no mutas are going to be in the future for this game. whyinoob is making a lot of turrets, but he doesn't seem to know there's no Spire. He hasn't scanned a Spire. There isn't a Spire anywhere in any of the 3 bases Zerg has. So Zerg is all ling here, and I don't know if I like this, actually. I know Zerg is very good with his lings. I mean, I'm not going to second guess Zerg. We've seen him win games with any kind of unit, but with the Firebat, if he makes a couple more Firebats, this will do almost nothing. The way that his defense, if he has Stim, he has a medic like block, he's got a bunker, he scans it, so he now knows that he's got to watch out for a big ling attack. He's obviously sees that the kind of like gig has been exposed here, and we see
Going for the cracklings.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he is going for those, and I just don't know about this. For I know.
I figured he would be going for like, I don't know, I've seen him roll up in a turns base with like 12 workers, and it's interesting to see that he just started mining off his 2nd gas.
Yeah.
Sitting on 4 hatcheries right now.
Yeah, and Noob has got his 2nd gas. I think Noob, he's got enough Firebats, he could probably move out and really take Zerg on here. These Firebats are just so good against the lings with their 16 damage and their splash. Big fight gonna go down. Firebats in position 9, he's gotta back up. He knows he can't take as much Firebats. There's 5 Firebats. He can't really, plus all these 12 Marines and medics. He can't fight that with that, he knows that, so moving away, and he's got workers are done. He's got workers, he's got workers. So he'll be able to hold off like most of the mid-game play off. whyinoob is gonna try. whyinoob, like he can move, he has map control, but he can't break any base, I don't think, of Zerg. So the workers are gonna be very, very potent against this Bioforce. Without upgrades, which I mentioned, no armor upgrade, infantry armor 0. These are gonna be pretty weak against the lurkers. Wing's gonna run in.
Is finishing right now.
Okay, he's got +1 weapons now. So the Firebats now do 18 damage, and the Marines now do 7 damage. So, that's pretty good. Workers now, do 20 damage. So that's 2 shots, for the bios. Now the workers are going to move up here, and the Marines are going to move up. There might be a engage coming here, and the thing is, let's see. He's going to see the workers and back up. He knows he can't. He doesn't really want to fight 4 workers. He's going to go for it though. Okay, he gets a good split off, and Zerg sees it retreating. But Zerg's getting good spines. He wills down that force from like 15 units to only 5 or 6 units. Wow. So a good fight overall. A win for Zerg there, and a Queen's Nest, a hive. He's building a second Queen's Nest. Is he going for mass queens? Or that was a mistake. That was a misbuilt building. Defiler Mound being built instead. So and a NiCe Canal coming up as well.
With him taking up that army, I feel like the game is back to 50-50 right now. Doesn't look like anyone is extremely ahead. Noob is, Purple Terran is definitely looking very solid. Pumping off a 6 Rex. He should be looking for his 3rd real quick. I haven't seen any vessels out yet, but he is dropping mines on the map. He's getting prepared for the hive tech. Probably has seen the Defiler Mound coming up, so getting prepared for that. Those mines are really crucial against Zerg. When Defilers are out with Swarm, the mines are 100% necessary. You cannot fight without the mines. I mean, especially against Ultralists or when there's a bunch of lurkers running around.
Now this NiCe is going to be the thing. He's got to burn these lurkers ASAP. He does get them down. And I think this Bioforce... Oh, and he's sandwich. Going for the fucking sandwich. All the workers, bro. The Marines get shot up on the fucking ramp and they're all dead. The workers are going to go on the other side and kill the rest of them. And that's a sandwich. That's a fucking tune melt Marine sandwich right there, dude. Everything dead. Big fight win there. Zerg just totally on that with that 4th and protects his 4th. The hatch doesn't die, and Hive's up. Defiler's Darkstorm's up, and the upgrades are kicking up too. And let's see, we got Carapace +1. We've got defense, yeah, and I think Zerg is gonna kind of do offense by defense with this in this game because he's just expanding the whole top side of the map. whyinoob's gonna get a 3rd, but he's gonna struggle to hold that. These wings are gonna come in and take it out actually before it even finishes. Crack.
I do want to point out.
Force a cancel there.
I do want to point out that Terran has only got 1 science vessel. Okay, 2nd science vessel popped out, but now he's going straight into battle cruisers. Beginning his production there, and that's also a very strong play to counter the current Zerg meta.
That is indeed what we're seeing here, and I just don't know. Yeah, the vessel, you want the vessels. You're gonna need that radiate to counter the Defilers, like you said. Fighter mines are out. I like that as a defensive maneuver, but they're not in the position to defend the 3rd. The 3rd is going to get forced to cancel maybe again. He almost does. He kills the SCV. It's delaying whyinoob over and over and over and over again until he is going to be forced to GG just a little bit here. But whyinoob, he's got a little army. He's got a little tiny army. He's got a vessel. He's got a little bit more. He's building battle cruisers or something. He's got a physics lab. He's got upgrades coming up. NiCe Zerg. Okay, there's other things. There's ultras. There's Defiler. Yeah, man. I like.
Zerg's just getting his saturation up, mass expanding, obviously. Now he almost has control of the whole top side of the map, -1 mineral only. But once he gets the saturation up, on top of what is already a really good economy, he will just be pumping out a bunch of ultras and defilers, which will be coming out soon. whyinoob does have a handful of fire bats, which is going to be really good against the Ultralisk when they start popping out. I have not seen any pop out yet. Looks like he's still sticking to just Lurker and Defiler, going to Lings. whyinoob pushing up this ramp, got the Irradiate going. Be pushing up there in just a second. Loses one Science Vessel to some Scourge.
That's right. And this push is a good push. Alright, another, like, he's gonna, if he gets up the ramp, he can maybe hold a high ground. Nice, another, like, sandwich idea with the Lurkers. He picks off a lot of that army already, though, so not the best micro for flying. He really, like, doesn't have the luxury of just bleeding units. His army's not that big. And a big plague, and Lurker spines up the high ground, they're gonna kill everything here, and the Darkstorm to cap it off. That's GG for that army. We're gonna go back to Noob Space, see what he's got now. We've got barracks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barracks. We've got Starport. We've got different. We've got stuff, man.
He does need to get another base up really quickly. He's gonna be falling behind here in a moment.
Yeah, he needs that additional money that would come with another base. He needs that income. Look, whyinoob has got the third. He's got this mineral only here. I like him take that. I like that move to take that. And NiCe Zerg. NiCe Zerg. I mean, what has he got? Okay.
A ton of Ultralisks.
Yeah. Oh, look at those 4-2 on those, dude. He's gonna move across the mines. There's a couple of mines. Those are really good versus ultras, but are there enough? It's 2-2 wings. The ultras are not speed yet, it looks like. So that's actually bad.
Oh,
but they're still gonna be really good. There's like 12 of them here. I think that's still gonna beat this army of whyinoob. So that's something that's gonna work in Zerg's favor. And if we look at the mini map, we see that Zerg has 1, 2, 3, 6 spaces. He's really monopolized this map. He's really Donald Trump the map in terms of money. So I think he's gonna win. And sure enough, it's GG from Noob. Zerg wins.